wrapping this? Of course. Is it wrapped correct? Probably not. Am I gonna eat any of this after? No. Okay, so my name is Nicola. Good morning. I'm gonna teach you how to cut a pineapple. So when I started working at the casino, they expect you to know how to do all this stuff. Well, I definitely didn't. And they're like, oh, cut these 4 boxes of pineapple. And I was like, okay, so what do I do? Like, I've never done this. Did I cut the whole pineapple and not cut out the core, but I cut all 4 boxes? Yep. Did my sister remind me of this last night? Absolutely, because she worked there too. And I had to dump all the pineapple out and recut it to cut the cores off. Because did we serve that? Of course. These are like what I consider the 4 steps of cutting a pineapple. So my first step, I like to say like gather your materials. What you'll need is like a cutting board, a knife, obviously your pineapple, and then wash your hands. You don't want to spread your germs to whatever you're eating. It's kind of gross. Or wear gloves. So the first step, your pineapple. You're gonna turn your pineapple on its side, and then you're gonna cut the top off, which I have here. You don't want to cut too much because then you're gonna cut a lot of the fruit off, and you want a lot of that. Then you're gonna turn it to whatever side you're on. If you're left-handed, you're gonna turn it this way and then cut it with your knife this way, or if you're right-handed, you're gonna cut it this way. Here's my bottom. Then you're gonna turn your pineapple like right side up, so facing this way. Then you're gonna cut off your sides. These are the thorns of your pineapple. Inside the pineapple, when you do cut the top off, there are they're like little brown pieces on the top. You're gonna wanna cut those. Like slice down that way, like 2 at a time. But you're not gonna go straight up and down because you're gonna lose a lot of the fruit. There's not a lot of fruit in pineapple because that core takes up a lot of room. So you're gonna go kind of like at an angle. Making sure when you go like this, you're gonna cut off that bottom part of the green part. And this is like my slice of pineapple. I did bring all my slices from 1 pineapple, which equal to like 6. So then you're gonna have a naked pineapple. While it's still right side up, you're gonna cut it into halves, and then you're gonna cut each half into half. So you're gonna have 4 quadrants of a pineapple. I'm not gonna pick that up because I don't wanna get juice all over my hands, but typically, this is what it looks like your 4 quadrants with the core on. And then, how to tell the core from your pineapple is it's a duller yellow. And if you can't tell the difference of the yellows, it's harder. You're not gonna be able to eat it. It's kind of harder to slice. And it looks like this. So it's on every single 4 quadrant in the middle. And you're just gonna slice that off. And then what I did was with my 4 quadrants now, I cut mine into half. So each 4 quadrant goes into half, and then I slice a bit. And then so back to being like the stages of I do is gather my materials, wash my hands. I'm gonna cut the top and bottom off my pineapple, and then I'm gonna slice the sides. I'm going to then dice my pineapple into 4 quadrants. My 4 quadrants, I'm gonna take off the core. After the core is done, I'm gonna cut my each quadrant into half, and then I'm gonna dice it. And then I'm gonna eat it. And I did not eat any of it, but my kids did try to eat this morning, and I'm like, that is not your breakfast. Please do not eat this. So, now you have pineapple.